I'm Alaina Percival, CEO and co-founder of Women Who Code. I have a secret to share with you. The easiest way to increase equality among women and girls is by investing in the incredible talent in the industry today. I'll let that sink in with you, not only for this talk, throughout this conference, and carry it forward because we all have a role to play. Now, I am thrilled to welcome you on behalf of Team Teal to Women Who Code Connect India. Women Who Code's values are to focus on the mission, always remember why we're here and who we're here for, to design for inclusion, make space, embody a culture of belonging, advocate for change, live leadership, champion each other. As a community, we are powerful. And to journey forward, recharge, celebrate wins, break barriers. Women Who Code has been shaped by hundreds, thousands of members, volunteers, Team Teal advisors, and board members over the past 10 years. But I also want to acknowledge the women who helped found this organization. So Sasha created the first Women Who Code meetup group in 2011. And Zasmine, Michelle, and I envisioned the nonprofit that has become the global NGO that we know today. It was created because we firmly believed that people all over the world deserve to have access to this incredible community. And what we also know is that every time we are able to create a sense of belonging, build skills, and ultimately retain a woman on her chosen career path, earning by 700 lakh rupees. 700 lakh going back into her family and her community has a tremendous impact and an even bigger one at scale. And that is why Women Who Code's mission is to empower diverse women to excel in technology careers. I want to thank you for all being here today to invest in yourself. I also want to thank the volunteers and Team Teal members who have produced this event that we can all enjoy and participate in today. And I want to send a special thank you to VMware, who's not only a founding sponsor of Women Who Code, you've also helped present this conference year after year for the Women Who Code community, driving real impact. Inclusion has always been a core value of Women Who Code. Our goal is to increase access and change the face of tech, and we can't do that without putting inclusion at the center. In just 10 years, Women Who Code has grown to serve members in 147 countries across the world. I remember in 2013, standing on a stage and just bubbling over with excitement because I had the opportunity to share that Women Who Code had grown to serve 6,000 members that day. Today, Women Who Code is serving 320,000 members across the globe. But we know that our addressable market is over 7 million. So we've only scratched the surface of our potential. Now, I'd love for everyone to think about how you can get more involved with Women Who Code. We all know, because we're here today, that Women Who Code has amazing conferences. Thank you for being here. Women Who Code also has deep learning online track communities focused on blockchain, cloud, data science, mobile development, front-end, Python, and career navigation. I hope that you will consider joining Women Who Code's track communities and share it out with a friend. Probably what Women Who Code is best known for is our events. We put on an average of 5 free technical events every single day throughout the year. And with this just small sample, you can see that Women Who Code events are being produced by people all over the world, volunteers, fellows, team members. It's different programming languages. It's in different regions of the world. It's in different actual languages. So please visit womenwhocode.com/events and check out a Women Who Code event that's happening. Our on-demand content is Women Who Code events and materials that are put onto Women Who Code's YouTube channel that continues to be accessible whenever you have the ability to invest in yourself. So I hope that you'll join one of our 17,000 subscribers and visit Women Who Code's YouTube channel. A little fact is the first half of this year, people spent 1.3 years of life watching Women Who Code's content. So I hope that you'll check that out and also recommend it to a friend. Women Who Code gives away hundreds of thousands of dollars in coding scholarships every single year. If you visit Women Who Code's newsletter, and you can sign up on our website, or we have an opportunities page where we share out all of our scholarships. Women Who Code also has a job board. So if you're thinking about your next career move, or if your company is hiring, I hope that you'll come and check out our job board, which was built with our community in mind, taking into account the needs of busy, diverse engineers and the bias that we encounter every single day. Thank you for being here, celebrating 10 years of Women Who Code with us. I hope that you'll spend time with us over the next 10 years, helping to ensure that there's a tech industry where diverse women and historically excluded people thrive at every level. Now, it is my honor to welcome Women Who Code Chief Program Officer, Shanna Gregory.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shanna Gregory, and I am the Chief Program Officer of Women Who Code. My team organizes conferences like this one, supports hundreds of volunteers around the world, hosting digital events, and leading technical track communities. We facilitate coding scholarship giveaways, and we aim to expand opportunities for those who've been historically excluded in this amazing industry. Thank you so much for being here today. First and foremost, Women Who Code is a community, and this is a tech conference. And we're a community that has a lot of diversity within us. Our community is made up of people from a variety of backgrounds, from those who have less than 1 year of experience to those who have more than 30. So regardless of your location, your job title, your education history, there are 35 of them, and they were selected based on their expertise and their experience in this industry. And I'm excited to hear the insights they have to share. I want to thank them again for joining us today. In addition to our speakers, a sponsor has made this event possible for the last 6 years, and that's VMware. Women Who Code and VMware have also teamed up to create VM Inclusion Tara, which is a program that offers upskilling and certification courses free of cost to women in India who are on a career break. I encourage you to attend Neha's session this afternoon to learn more about this initiative. I want to introduce you to some Women Who Code networks. So there are 6 cities within Women Who Code in India, and collectively they've reached over 17,000 members, which is a huge milestone that we've hit over the last couple of months. In each city, there are teams of volunteers dedicating their time to support others growing in their tech careers. Women Who Code Hyderabad, for example, hosted 75 events last year, and many of them were focused on mentoring women who are re-entering the workforce after a break. Volunteers from Women Who Code Bangalore and Chennai have helped organize Connect India, and we couldn't do it without their support. I want to thank especially Shweta, Ramya, Ranjni, Neelam, Shubhanjali, and so many more volunteers behind the scenes for all that you do for this event and everything in your communities. I want to talk now a bit about our mission, which is to empower diverse women to excel in technology careers. I'm here to share more on how you can take direct action to navigate the opportunities throughout your career, regardless of where you are today. So I would like everyone to think about years ago when you were still in school, or maybe even earlier, how many of you knew that you would have a career in technology or knew what your role would be within it? Some of you have had role models in your family or your friend group who showed you the pathway into this career, but we know that isn't the case for everyone. For many of us, working in tech was not part of our plans because we couldn't predict the future. So if we're working in an industry or in roles that we didn't predict were possible, using technology that may or may not have existed 6 or more months ago, how can we anticipate where our careers are going to take us in the future, in the next few months or years? The industry is constantly evolving and requires leadership at all levels. We can't predict where we're going, but we can take incremental steps to guide our careers on a regular basis. Think of it as a career checkup each time you attend a tech event or conference. You're making time in your workday or your evening or weekend to expand your knowledge of the industry and explore what's out there. I encourage you to constantly evaluate if your current role is a fit for you, to continue checking up on your career, and to focus on learning as much as possible. What's clear is that we need support through constant career growth and navigation. What does that mean or look like in practice? Career navigation applies whenever you're considering a different job, but also if you are seeking a promotion or a raise, whenever you're adding a new technical skill to your resume, changing to a management track, or starting your own company. It's what you do when you go into your annual review or weekly one-on-ones with your manager. Your career is always growing. The theme of this conference is Craft Your Career. If you're looking for resources or a space to explore opportunities, I encourage you to join Women Who Code Career Nav, which is a track we launched almost a year ago. Career Nav is a great place to find inspiration and resources to make your career move. You'll find the Career Nav booth in the expo during this conference. In addition to participating in Career Nav, there's so many other ways you can join us. Alaina highlighted our job board and shared some of our resources. Our YouTube channel has amazing recordings of previous conferences and events, and a lot of information that you can really dive into. I encourage you to join us whatever way fits you. And I am excited that Joey will share in a moment how to create your profile on the Women Who Code website, which will give you access to a curated dashboard with the option to quickly apply to new jobs or just save events that interest you. Another option or call to action is volunteering. So 7 years ago, I was a volunteer for Women Who Code in New York City. It opened a lot of opportunities for me. It led to me getting a promotion and eventually a new job, a complete industry and role pivot. It gave me the opportunity to uplift others and to solidify my interest in supporting those who are historically excluded from this industry. I also made a lot of friends who I hold dear to this day. I encourage you to seek out the opportunities to share your expertise whenever possible, because you never know where that may lead you. Lastly, attend. So you're attending this event today, and I want to thank you again for making the choice to do so. I hope you enjoy Connect India. Now I'd like to introduce Archana, who is going to share more about crafting your career. Archana is our data product manager and one of my teammates. So Archana.
Hi everyone, welcome to Connect India. I'm Archana Vaidheeswaran, data product manager at Women Who Code, and I'm truly excited to be here. As you know, this year's theme is Craft Your Career, so I wanted to have a chance to talk to you about it. As technologists, our journeys into tech are truly unique. We could be walking from different backgrounds. For example, I studied electrical engineering and today I work with data. I know several others who came from non-traditional careers, being an artist, or maybe working as a medical professional. Some of us here that are joined in today could be taking a break to maybe focus on ourselves or on our families. Whatever might be the reason, I think one thing we can all agree upon is that we are all wonderful and bring something very important to the table. But what unites us today is our passion for working with technology. maybe as a tool, or for furthering its development for others around us. I got into technology and computer science because I saw data science as a tool. It opened up so many doors for me. I've had the privilege to work with pharmaceutical, electronics, automotive, and logistic companies. I could learn this tool from open source languages like Python and its packages. I did not have a formal background. I, like many of us today, stumbled upon communities and online talks, which inspired me to take this career in life. So, as you listen to the sessions today, know that each of them has a chance to empower you, make you learn something new, and help you craft your career in technology. Hope you have a wonderful time at Connect India this year.
Thank you so much, Archana, for sharing your expertise. Now I'd like to welcome Joey Rosenberg, President, Product and Communications, to share more about the Women Who Code website. Joey.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joey Rosenberg, President, Product and Communications here at Women Who Code. And it is great to be back here today with you at Connect India. Connect is off to a great start, and we've already shared some exciting announcements. In case you missed it, Women Who Code shared its new mission, vision, and values. These will serve as the cornerstone for Women Who Code's new advocate voice. We're bringing our core value of inclusion to the forefront and leveraging our movement as a platform for change. We hope you will join us on the journey. One of the most exciting things about being part of Women Who Code is our incredible community. Every day, Women Who Code produces events, content, and resources to help you level up in tech. We partner with leading tech companies and boot camps to offer job opportunities, scholarships, and career advice that can truly help you craft your career. And speaking with members from around the world over the last decade, one thing really stood out to me from a product perspective. While there are a ton of resources that Women Who Code offers, it is almost a happy accident if someone can access the tool that they need or the resource that they're looking for right at the moment that they need it most, in that point in their career where they're trying to make a shift or trying to learn something new that's really specific to them. After examining site data and community feedback, we also learned that some of the most valuable Women Who Code benefits for our members are events, coding resources, jobs, on-demand content like the Women Who Code newsletter, blog, and podcast, Applaud Hers, communities like networks and tracks that are available around the world where you can connect with members, learn from each other, gain or offer mentorship, and build leadership skills through flexible volunteer roles. We also heard that scholarships and industry giveaways like conference tickets are really valuable to help you engage in the broader industry. Last year at Connect Forward, we shared a prototype of an exciting new platform that we are building just for you to bring all of these things together. And today, I'm thrilled to announce that you'll get a first look at our new member experience. To help me explore some of our favorite features, please help me welcome some of the Women Who Code team, starting with Tammy, software engineer at Women Who Code.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tammy Adediro, a software engineer at Women Who Code. I'm so thrilled to share a first look at the member dashboard, which is one of the key elements of the new member experience. I really love this feature because it puts some of Women Who Code's top benefits all in one place and customizes them to your preferences. From the dashboard, you get a snapshot of events, resources, jobs, and more that are tailored specifically to you, your technical areas of interest, your Women Who Code communities, and your career goals. For example, if you're a Rails engineer like me, you'll see Rails events and Rails jobs. You can also see events and resources produced by your local network and track communities. And if you're learning a new language, you can also see recommended resources for those as well. I also love that you can search and save events, jobs, and resources right from your dashboard. To take a deeper look at events, I'd like to invite Gracia, our program manager here at Women Who Code, to join us.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gracia Castaldi, Program Manager of the Digital Communities at Women Who Code. I am thrilled to share a bit about the event feature of the new member experience from Women Who Code. Women Who Code produces about 2,000 free technical events per year, averaging about 5 per day. That's a lot of events. Members tell us that they prefer to attend events based on the technical areas of interest, time zone, and language, both technical and spoken. While you might decide to get up at 5 a.m. for a great talk, you are more likely to attend events that are convenient for you and align with your goals. The events page from Women Who Code allows you to search for events that match your preferences and save your filters for easy future use. It also allows you to save events that seem interesting in case you'd like to sign up in the future. I really love the new and improved search features, and I can't wait to try it when the new platform goes live. Next, to help us explore another great feature, I'd like to welcome my colleague Jody, Senior User Happiness Manager and Job Board Product Owner.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jody Lohr, Senior User Happiness Manager and Job Board Product Owner at Women Who Code. I'm thrilled to share a bit about the jobs feature of the new member experience from Women Who Code. Since the job board began, Women Who Code has shared almost 13,000 jobs from over 4,000 companies. That's a lot of opportunity. In speaking with our community, we've learned that some of the things that members value most in a role are fair pay, flexible work hours, and inclusive benefits like parental leave. We've also learned that it's common for members to opt out of applying for a job if they are worried that they don't have enough experience, often due to lengthy job posts with criteria that seems impossible to meet. We've built our job board with you in mind, the busy, talented technologists who are looking for the right fit. The jobs feature from Women Who Code allows you to search for jobs based on the criteria that you set and save your preferences for easy future use. It also allows you to save jobs that seem interesting in case you'd like to apply in the future. I also really love how easy it is to apply once your profile is complete with one easy click. Next, to help us explore another great feature, I'd like to welcome my colleague Sapphire, Community Manager at Women Who Code.
Hello everyone, I'm Sapphire Duffy, Community Manager at Women Who Code. I'm thrilled to share a bit about the resources feature of the new member experience from Women Who Code. Coding resources have long been one of the most accessed features of womenwhocode.com. And over the last 2 years, we've introduced even more valuable content like our YouTube channel and podcast. The new resources feature brings together the best of these elements with a focus on technical content that helps you level up your tech skills, clean up your code, and explore practices and pro tips that can help make a difference in your day. Resources from Women Who Code allows you to search resources based on your interests and save your preferences for easy future use. It also allows you to save resources that seem interesting in case you'd like to refer back to them and watch it in the future. I really love how you can watch right from the resources page. And finally, to help us better understand how data is used in this process, I'd like to welcome my colleague Archana, who is the Data Product Manager at Women Who Code.
Hello everyone, I'm Archana, a Data Product Manager at Women Who Code. I'm excited to share a bit about how Women Who Code is harnessing the power of data to bring you a customer member experience. A huge shout out to our product team, Temi, Joey, and Jody. Our team has built a recommendation engine that starts with the information you provide during member onboarding and learns to make recommendation over time based on your selections and the selection of other members who have profiles and preferences like yours. Data protection is at the core of this work. We promise not to sell or share your data without your knowledge and consent, and we look forward to putting this data to work so that you have the best Women Who Code experience possible. Now, I'll hand it back to Joey.
A huge thank you to Archana, Sapphire, Gracia, Jody, and Tammy for helping us to explore some of the new features from Women Who Code's new member experience. I look forward to connecting with you all and wishing you an amazing Connect India.